Hello and welcome to this week's video announcements. I wanted to make sure to show you our mystery board. It is December and our theme for the month is mystery. And we've got this great bulletin board with all kinds of interactive ways that you can be a part of making the bulletin board happen. There's some puzzle pieces that need to be colored here. So come check it out before the end of December. Tonight is our UU History DVD and Conversation series, continuing tonight. They're going to meet up in the youth room from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. and watch an hour of this series called The Long Strange Trip, which is about the history of Unitarian Universalism, and then have a conversation about it. And tonight they're going to be talking about American Unitarianism from 1620 to 1860, which is a really interesting story. So come on out tonight for that. The next Immigrant Solidarity Vigil is tomorrow morning, December 4th, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. at the Norris Cotton Federal Building in Manchester. I'd love to see you there. This week, Rabbi John Spira-Savet is going to be hosting a virtual Hanukkah open house. He's the rabbi over at Temple Beth Abraham. And it's going to be between 6 and 7:30 on Wednesday, December 5th. You can log in from any device that has a web browser. He's using Zoom, and I'll put the Zoom link in the comments if you want to join in on that. Rabbi John is going to give a tour of the synagogue, light some Hanukkah candles, talk a little bit about Hanukkah and about worship and the synagogue. You can join at any time and come and go as you need to. You can ask questions live or by text, or you can mute yourself so nobody can see or hear you, and you can just listen. In Jewish tradition, one of the principles of Hanukkah is that you display the lights to the outside to generate interactions and questions. So that's what Rabbi John is trying to do with this open house. I hope some of you will be able to join. It sounds like a really lovely event. This Sunday, I'm going to be doing a question box service, which I did a few years ago. I'm going to give you a note card at the beginning of the service and that invite you to write down any question you want about religion or life or Unitarian Universalism or this church. Or something else you can think of, and I will do my best to answer them on the fly. So start thinking about your questions, and if you have a question and you're going to be listening online on Sunday, you can feel free to email them to me before Sunday, and I'll put them in the hat with all the others. I won't get to answering all the questions, but I'll figure out something to do with the rest of them. Last time, some of them turned into or helped inform some sermon topics that I did later on. Also this Sunday, Sadie's going to be hosting a session on everything you need to know about adult faith formation. So if you've been wondering what are the opportunities that are out there for adult faith formation, how do I find out about them? Join Sadie right after the service in the fellowship room this Sunday, and she will reveal all the mysteries. We have 2 donation opportunities this month, and we're asking that both of them be in by December 9th. That's this coming Sunday. So first, our youth group is going to be doing their annual holiday sale again on December 16th. Essentially, you bring in your gently used items, and the youth group sells them to other folks in the congregation who might actually appreciate them. So if you have things around your house that you don't need anymore, but you think someone else might appreciate, bring them in, bring them up to the stage, leave them there sometime before this Sunday for our youth holiday sale. And on the 16th, our children will get to go in during the service, and it's a great opportunity for them to purchase low-cost gifts, holiday gifts for family members. There's going to be a 50-cent table, a $1 table, and a $5 table. And then after the service, everyone is welcome to come up and see what's left after our children have had their pick. The other donation collection that we're doing is for community dinner care packages. So we started this a couple years ago, making care packages for our community dinner guests. putting together bags with toilet paper and some toiletries and granola bars and other things like that that we know that folks are most in need of. And we are continuing that tradition this year. If you are able to donate an item for that package, those care packages, check out the Sign Up Genius. I'm going to put the link in the comments below, and sign up for what you want to donate. And if you could bring those in by this Sunday, December 9th, that would be great. And that brings me to my next announcement, which is when we're going to be packing those bags. So I'm really excited. We're going to have an all-ages holiday gathering on December 15th. It's from 4 to 7 p.m. We're going to start with a carol sings, and Jed will be here playing the piano. You can request your favorite carols, and we'll all sing them together. We're also going to have a potluck, and we'll be packing those community dinner care packages. So if you want to join us for carols, dinner, and a service project, that is, mark your calendars, Saturday, December 15th, 4 to 7 p.m. I hope to see a whole bunch of you here. And of course, because it's December, we will be having our Christmas Eve candlelight services on the 24th, when else. So those are going to be 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Both of them will have our traditional candle lighting where we sing Dona Nobis Pacem and Silent Night. The 5 p.m. service will be kind of a family-oriented service. Sadie and I have picked out a really fun way of retelling the Christmas story. And then 7 p.m. is going to be kind of a contemporary lessons and carols with some old readings, some modern readings, all about the spirit of Christmas. So I hope you will join us for those. And the Christmas Eve choir is going to sing at both services. And if you want to be a part of it, the Christmas Eve choir is for anyone who can read, basically, is welcome to be a part of it. They're going to be singing at both services. You can decide to sing at both services, or you can just sing at one. You can choose what works best for you. And there are going to be 3 rehearsals. So Sunday, December 16th and December 23rd at 11:30 a.m. And then Wednesday, December 19th at 7:30 p.m. And all of those rehearsals will be in the Campbell Chapel. Come to as many as your schedule allows. If you want more information, Jerry Davidson is in the music office after church on Sundays, and she can give you more info. And finally, our Mount Cardigan Lodge winter weekend is going to be March 1st through 3rd. We've put up all the information on our website, so you can just click on the link and get to it. I will put that link in the comments for you. It's a great way for you and your family, if you've got family, to have a nice winter getaway at the end of winter and hang out with some of your UU Nashua friends. So look at the link in the comments for details. That's all I've got for this week. If you have anything you'd like me to include next Monday, just get it to me Monday morning, and I will make sure to include it. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to answering your questions this Sunday.